all structured, allowing us to move in a line, in a formation, okay? All these formations in space kind of reflect upon us and cause our own way to formulate how to become one with it.
Your film is now ready to be shown.
This cage is everywhere, right? These grids, these patterns of lines and spaces, this crystallization of space. Tennis only, it says. You have to apply a certain behavior to the way you act in order to enter those boxes, right? In order to be allowed in, you have to adapt, evolve, change your way, your structure, all right? We all have this membrane, this cell, this prism that defines us. You know, this gets projected outside ourselves that people can see. So there's a tennis court there inside a box, and you're meant to act a specific way when you're inside it. Just like this pool over here. There's a pool inside there, and you're meant to act a specific way or behave when you're inside that box, inside that area. And there's all these patterns that exist inside these boxes, like you have in this tennis court. There's a tennis net in there, and it's basically a grid, and you can see some structure on the floor there as well, some pattern, another type of grid that's kind of distorted a different way. Just like we have these pathways, these sidewalks and things, all structured, allowing us to move in a line, in a formation, okay? All these formations of space kind of reflect upon us and cause our own way to formulate how to become one with it and relate and that sort of thing. So like when you go to the pool, you go up these steps, these pathways leading you, and then you slide down these slides, water slides, and that allows you to become one with the space that it's incorporating in its own unique way. Just like the tennis court allows you to become one with the space in its own unique way, and that sort of thing. Look at this thing. We have like the seal. We have this seal in this park. Look at it. Right? So if you come to this park, you have to act a specific way to become one with the nature of the space that it's encapsulating or whatever, right? So you have this seal here. I guess you could climb on it. Climb on the seal. Is it made out of stone? It's made out of stone. That's a stone concrete seal or something like that. Look at that. Look at that. It's interesting. Isn't that something? I didn't expect to see this here. But you find all these weird things. Look at that, its tail. That's its tail. Oh, I found another one. There's another one over here. It's not a seal, it's something else. Can you guess what it is? It's something else here. I'm guessing it's also made out of rock. Look at it. It's a turtle or a tortoise, something like that. Look at that, man. That was pretty cool. I did not expect to see that here. But this has probably made my day, I think. This probably made my day, something that I didn't expect to see. I'm an artist, so I could really appreciate things like this, these sculptures. I can really relate to it as an artist and appreciate the design and way that it's structured and how it adds to the space certain quality, certain characteristic. It makes it a bit more fun, right? It makes it a bit more fun. We have the shell pattern, all these details. I wonder how they made it. I wonder how they made it. Look underneath it. Wow, you could go underneath it. I guess it's for little kids to climb on and explore, that sort of thing. Pretty cool, huh? I like the color too. The color's nice. Natural color. Kind of blends in with the nature. But as you can see, different spaces incorporate different patterns. And these patterns impress a design. It formulates a way, a path of acting, right? So when you enter different spaces, you are presented with different pressures, right? Different densities, different materials, different designs. I know I'm repeating myself like a pattern because it's all conceptualized and I have to harness it. I have to rotate it, cycle it over and over again so that it becomes real, so that it more things get added to the same thing in different ways, right? And it builds up this bigger picture. It builds up this larger awareness, or more depth, more deepness, more meaning. Okay? That's what occurs in life when we explore the spaces and the lines and that sort of thing. That's what these videos are for. Bringing you on a journey of exploration and discovery, right?